Hi everyone, this is Andy from wholesalehelp.com. In this video I want to share with you some very exciting news. As you can see from what you're looking at in front of you, we have completely redesigned the wholesalehelp.com main website, and we've actually integrated something I've been working on for over 2 years now, and I'm really excited that it's finally finished, and we're pretty much 100% done on this new project, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I wanted to do this really quick video just to show you around how the site looks now, and the additional resources that we've been managed to build into it. Firstly, the reason why is mainly because of you guys. I get so many questions on a regular basis about the subject of buying and selling online. It's been quite difficult to keep up with replying personally to all the questions that you've been asking. They're all very good questions and all very relevant, and I think they will make a difference in what you're trying to do online. So I think it's important to reply to them, but I thought it was a very difficult way to answer them individually. So I started putting the readers' questions on the blog, which I thought would help out others. If I've got to reply, I may as well reply on the website and help others at the same time. But it got me thinking, and there was a lot of regular themes coming up. There was a lot of similar questions, so I kind of got a picture of the sort of things that you wanted to know, and that you were lacking in the educational side of buying and selling and sourcing suppliers and stock for your businesses. So over the last few years, every time I've been asked a question more than once or several times over, I've tried to create an article, a guide, maybe a video if it's easier to explain in a video, or also some audio I've put together. And what I've been able to do is to create what I think is an A to Z of buying and selling online. I'd like to think is it a pretty comprehensive resource of information that has culminated in what you see before you. I like to call it the Wholesale Help Private Members Club. I've put all the information into the website now, so there's a central hub of information, and to put it all into one location, I've turned it into a membership site where you can get access. And as you can see over the top here, you can see the blog still remains, so the main hub of the site still remains here, and also if you scroll down, the latest post is also at the bottom here, so you can still keep in touch with the latest blog posts. But now, in addition, you've got a members guide section, audio, videos sections as well, and there are some more areas once you log into the members area. There's some other areas there as well, including a forum, which I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into, because I think it's a forum is a perfect opportunity for people to ask more questions and to go into more detail, and somewhere where it's not just me, other readers can get involved. And I know there are a lot of people out there that read the blog with a good amount of experience and a lot of knowledge to offer. So I think a forum would be a great place where everyone can get together and ask some questions and answer them on a more proactive and live basis. So that's in there, and all these things on the top as well. So that's the crux of it. And if you're interested in this, I've decided, it took me a while to think about what I was going to do, because obviously 2 years worth of research and putting all this together has taken some time, and I was going to charge £19.95 to get access to this, but really I wanted to do this to help people, and you're the guys that gave me the information, and you're the guys, well, certainly gave me the inspiration anyway, and posed the questions in the first place, and I wanted to answer them to help you guys out, and to help you improve on your efforts in buying and selling online. So I gave it some thought, and I've decided to open up the membership site to everyone. So at the moment anyway, to say, thanks for being a regular reader, and that I appreciate the feedback, and I always appreciate your questions and getting involved in the site. And for that reason, certainly for the foreseeable future, the membership is going to be for free. So if you haven't already seen the change on the website, you can now sign up totally free. There's a few different ways you can do that. The quickest way, if you go to log on here, if you just click on that link, you can either log in if you're already a member, but as you can see at the bottom it says don't worry if you're not a member, you can still get in free. The membership's worth £19.95. That's what I set it up I've already set it up to sell it at that much. But if you click here, that will take you to the registration page, and it's currently free. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to go. If we get a massive response, I think I may close the doors on this at some point, and then it will go back to 19.95, because it is a great resource, and I think that still as a one-off fee, that's a very cheap price to get access to everything that you're going to get. So that's all you've got to do. The little form here: create a username for yourself, put in your first and last name, your email address, and create a password, anything you like, as long as it's 6 characters or more, and then submit the registration there. That's all you've got to do. You'll get an email with your username and password. Obviously check your junk mail folder if you don't receive an email. You know what email filters are like these days, but otherwise you should get that email pretty quickly, instantly in some cases, depending on how quick your email servers are, and you can get straight in and get into these resources and read them and make use of them. But for now, as we're having a look at the site, I'm just going to log in quickly and give you a quick tour around the inside of the members area. Okay, so I've logged in quickly, and here we are at the silver level members area, and you've got 2 ways to browse the site. Across the top here, or down this way, you can see the icons. You've got links to the different parts of the site. Now, as you can see, a few more areas have opened up as we've logged in. We've now got a forum tab and the wholesale supplier index tab as well. This is something I haven't mentioned yet, and this is really the jewel in the crown of the whole site. You won't be able to get access to this as a free silver member. This is a premium gold upgrade, but the reason is pretty obvious. This is my personal Rolodex, if you like, of trade suppliers that I've built up over the last 7 years. Contacts that are guaranteed to be safe, guaranteed to be reliable, and guaranteed to be very good on customer service. These are the suppliers that I continue to use to make money online, that I've used to set up all sorts of different businesses that I've now gone on and sold. These are the real deal. For example, you've got wholesale clothes, designer clothes suppliers in there, where you can buy all sorts of designer brands like G-Star, Raw, Stone Island, Ivizu, Machino. So many different designer brands, a lot of very, very expensive Italian label brands you can buy. Obviously, don't be expecting them to be $3 a shirt, because that's what you call fake. But the real deal, you can get that from inside there. There are also jewelry wholesale suppliers, cosmetics, wholesale toy suppliers in there. There's a huge range, and not just a range of different suppliers, also geographical as well. There are a lot of UK suppliers, UK based suppliers, European based, mainland Europe's suppliers, and also over in the US, Northern America, Canada, and mainland US. There's some great suppliers there as well that I've worked with. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you're in the UK, there's some suppliers based in the UK for you there. If you're in the US, there will also be some suppliers that you can use there as well. So there's something for everyone, and this really is, I can't stress how valuable this is. I just couldn't give it away, because quite frankly, I found that if you give something as valuable as that away for free, I don't think people truly value how much it's worth. So that is in the premium area. The premium area is very reasonable. You get access to a private area of the forum, being a gold member, where you can get feedback from myself and other premium gold members that are they're in the forum as well. It's more of an advanced area where you can get some specialist advice, transforming your business from doing okay to really dominating your chosen niche. So that's going to be useful. The members area here, the guides, audio and videos, there are advanced guides as well. So being a gold member, for instance, let's go over here, I'll show you. Here's the silver level videos that are excellent, and in the premium gold area you get more videos, and they're slightly more advanced as well. They'll give you some really useful ways to really push on your business to make that extra amount of money and really transform it into a vibrant, successful business. And the gold level videos and guides are added to every month. There'll be a new one in there every month, so that will be an ongoing resource. The same with the guides as well. If you go into the guide section here, the silver level guides at the top, and then the premium gold level guides are slightly more advanced, slightly more in depth, and you'll get slightly more of them. So generally, you get a lot more content in the premium gold area. If you actually click on one of the things as a silver member, it will tell you that you don't have access to it. But as you can see, for £37.95 as a one-off payment, that will get you access to all the additional resources. That will get you access to all the wholesale suppliers. That will get access to the gold members area of the forum, and all the additional guides, audios, and videos. And that's a one-off fee. That's not monthly. You don't have to pay it month on month on month, and you're not going to have any problems cancelling or anything. It's just a one-off payment, £37.95, and you're done. That's it. You've got access for life. You can keep coming back as many times as you want. I want you to keep coming back, and I want you to make full use of the forum, the Rolodex, the videos. And as I say, the actual content will be growing every month, and there'll be something more to look at every time. So this I think is incredibly good value. But in any case, whatever you decide, the guides, the audios, and the videos are still available to you on the silver level. They're a very good resource, and you've still got quite a few guides to read about drop shipping, eBay business development, 5 main benefits to starting up your own eBay internet business. As you can see, there's some very useful content already on the silver level. So if you're not sure about upgrading to gold, just get your free silver membership right now. Take a look around, have a look at the quality of the content, and you can always decide later whether you want to upgrade to the gold level and make use of of my own personal supplies. That's totally up to you. But I would suggest, I've put a lot of time and effort into the site. I think it's going to benefit a lot of people, and I really hope that you take a minute and come over here and sign up for at least a free account and make full use of the resources. Even if you just take a look at the guides and the videos, and then maybe join the forum and ask if you've got any additional questions, you can ask the questions on the forum, and I'll be there to answer them for you. And hopefully some of the more experienced members that are along that might be able to also get involved and answer some of the questions too. So I'm really hoping that we can build a community together, and and work together to try and earn some really good money online. So that's the wholesalehelp.com membership site. I'm very excited to bring it to you, and I hope to see you on the forum, and I hope to get your feedback on what you think of the site. If you look at the details box underneath this video, there's a link directly to the registration page for the free membership, or you can go to wholesale-help.com and take a look around for yourself. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I really hope to see you over at wholesalehelp.com very soon. Thanks for listening.